I would start streaming, but I'm waiting for an obligatory update on my Twitter feed. So we'll start in a minute. Just yeah, just let that happen real quick. And then I'll be like, oh my gosh, Twitter notification. Thinking. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It hasn't happened yet. Can't not start until it goes. I can't do anything without hearing something about it. Well. Yes. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. We are continuing our hunt. We're gonna find shiny mastery right away. It's gonna be fine. Have a great time. I thought that was supposed to be blue. And I was like, well, wait a second, that's not what we're doing here. So yeah. Well, everyone's had a good Wednesday. Hump day, whoop whoop. I'm not done as much as I wanted to get done today, but I thrown in some work things and that was never great. My eye does not want to cooperate. Oh, there it is. Our obligatory Twitter update. It's not what I want. Redundant messages, redundant. Got it. Noted. 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 Get in the right position there, microphone. Let's get ourselves a Milcery. Can we do that? Nope. I just wish. Oh, dude, the fact that it was in Japanese made it 9 million times more annoying. It's like I don't want to read subtitles. I don't want to read subtitles. I don't want to watch anime in subtitles. So I'm just not gonna watch any more trailers till they come out with a dub version. But yeah, it was way more annoying in Japanese. I don't think she wouldn't have been quite as annoying if she wasn't in Japanese. Cause she had the voice, and that was not fun. I sat there and after I finished watching it, I was just like, what the did I just watch? Like what anime did I just click on to accidentally? Like, jeez, is this my dress up doll or something? Like, what are we doing? I didn't understand it. I also couldn't figure out what Pokemon she was describing, so I don't know what that would be. Oh, cool. I rewatched it now that I had a moment to watch. I couldn't read the video at work. Well. But reading, but anime. Like I'm okay. I'm fine with the concept. I just wish they would have, hey, put it in English, like they do with every other thing. I wonder if she's gonna. That means she's gonna be Japanese in the game, and we're just gonna have to read her. I mean, we read everybody's character voice that's subtitle anyway, so why not? I mean, I guess that makes sense. But I spent more time trying to figure out what Pokemon she was describing, and I don't think it's something that, I don't think it's something that's out there yet, so I think she's describing a new Pokemon. Maybe a form of something that we already have, but I couldn't come up with anything that made sense to me. I saw that a lot of people were getting hate for their opinions on her. Yeah, that Splatoon crossover came a lot earlier than we expected. That's all I gotta say. Or maybe that's why she's a character. Maybe that's why they did this. It's like, we gotta promote Splatoon. So how do we do it with the new Pokemon game? Got it. Put a Splatoon character in the game. It isn't a new form, but rather a new mon entirely. You don't like the form? I like the forms. I thought that was a cool feature. It's definitely the best part about Gen 7 that they've kept around. Like, they didn't keep Z crystals, but they kept different forms of mons. Now, should we give the same Pokemon a third form? No, but you could give other things forms. It'd be cool. I mean, they are new mons. They're just reimaginings of older mons. So you're saying you hate Gen 5? Got it. I'm just... He says this, he puts words in somebody's mouth. That's essentially what Gen 5 mons are. Just reimagining of Gen 1 mons. Dude. Yeah, I like the forums. I don't think they need to be the primary feature of everything. Like, we only have one new form, being Paldean Wooper at the moment. We don't even know what Paldean Quagsire is, or if there will be a Paldean Quagsire. They might do some reverse form thing where it's only the basic form, because the Woopers play in mud too much that they become toxic, and then they evolve and be like, yeah, screw that poison, I'm water type now. I think it could be a new mon or a new form of something. She's like, what's my partner Pokemon? I'm like, Magnezone. So my immediate thought went, she has a new form of Magnezone that's electric and fairy instead of electric and steel. But then she said it was squishy, and I'm like, I have no idea. Like, Goomy might be a thing, like an electric Goomy. But from the way she described it, it definitely seems like a new mon. Like something with two things on its head that look like eyes. My mind went Cradily, but I'm like, that can't be right. I haven't figured it out yet. Boom. It's like, I can't think of a mon that's like that. Like maybe oh. People are like, it's a Pikachu form. I'm like, no, it's not a Pikachu form. We already have a Pikachu form. It's called Palmy. We don't need Pikachu clones every generation. And if you're gonna make them, at least make them not electric type. Dang it. I will die on this hill. I want new... Like, if they're gonna reimagine designs, like, do it like a low... Like they did with the forms. And I think that's what they should do. Like, don't just give us the same thing, but we're gonna... Oh, instead of a mouse, it's a guinea pig. Or instead of a guinea pig, it's a chimichanga. It's like, dude, just... Instead of a chimichanga, it's a flying squirrel. Like, just give us a new form that is different. Like, typing specifically would be awesome. Are you hungry? I'm a little... I don't know. I can't determine if I'm hungry or not. I had dinner. Like, I just ate. But I don't know if I had enough food. I did have a pretty big lunch, so... I just didn't eat much for dinner. Yeah. So I don't know what to make of the new trailer. I like the concept. I will give them props for the concept. Because they were like, haha, we have a lot of streamer people who play our games. And like, cool, I vibe with that. I identify with like Iona. But she seemed very e-girl to me. Very over the top. And I'm like, I don't vibe with that energy. Like the concept's cool. It's like, oh yeah, so you're bringing it into the modern era, but I don't know. So we're definitely seeing some diversity in our gym leaders. Like the grass guy, Brassus or whatever his name is, Balthus, whatever his name is, definitely gives me like Gothic era vibes, which is definitely past. And then Iona definitely with future vibes as a internet personality. That'd be funny if she... I think it'd be funny if she only spoke in Japanese just because she's an internet personality. She makes you battle her on her stream, and then you just kick her face. She cries, like she becomes a Whitney, but digitized, you know? Crazy. Yeah. I saw Liam's tweet about it. Let me, if I could find it again, let me pull it up. If I can find Liam's tweet, I'll tell you about it. I gotta find it though, because I know I liked it. That was pretty funny. I mean, I don't like Liam's controversial, definitely, but he tweets some funny stuff. Let's see, likes. That's a coughing. I gotta put likes. The tweet, did I dislike it? Did he delete it? He probably deleted it. Yeah. Because I'm up on things from yesterday and the day before. Yeah. That's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Can't find it. But apparently, like, a lot of creators got backlash on their opinions of it. I think everyone, I think a lot of people reacted to it the same way. It's like, all right, this is a waste of my time. Like, they're not giving us new information, and yeah. I mean, it was cool to have. I wouldn't have called it a trailer showcasing the new gym leader. I would have called it a something else, just like a video. But I definitely see its connection with Splatoon as like she kind of fits that Splatoon vibe. Definitely the colors of her gym do. Well, that's why I'm questioning if it's like a new Magnemite form. Because like her hair clips were those kinds. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't watch other people's reaction to it because it's just kind of me. I'd rather talk about it. I'd rather pull a J-Wits and just let's talk about it. Rather than reaction, yeah. I don't care. No, they were definitely a different size. They were way bigger than Magnemite was. There's definitely, if you paid attention to the reference that they made, those things are massive. That was one of Liam's comments. It was she has a strong neck because she keeps those magnets up. Or she keeps those hair clips on. I don't know about you, but what kind of hair clips do literally nothing. Like they literally were just on her head. Everyone was sitting there like big expectations. Like it's Pokemon. They were 100% not gonna give us crap. Like especially in that kind of format. Like it was a 3-minute video. They'll give us like 15-minute trailer. And part of my questioning about it was when I saw the length of it, I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna be anything big. Because they want to be like, oh, let this person trades their giraffe to another person. Then they go, oh, there's a giraffe. Oh, wow, that's crazy. People need to get off Twitter. It's bugging me because I keep getting pinged for it. Yo, Mario 1000. Paper Mario 1000 your door when? Who streams that long, Tui? I can rag on him because he can't defend himself. It has been quite a day. I've also not been very productive today at all. Part of me just wants to take a week off and relax. And I think that I'm fighting between the part of me that wants to have that week off and relax, and that part of me that knows I have stuff I need to get done, and if I don't do it this week, I'm gonna die next week. So the not doing stuff side of me is winning. Alright, I wish I just could do one thing or the other. It's like, if I'm gonna relax, I want to just relax. I don't want to have to worry about stuff. But if I'm gonna worry about stuff, I want to be able to do my work and get it done. And that was not the case today. So I'm like, I got 2 presentations next week and a paper that's due. There was something else I had to do as well. The 2 presentations, definitely. What's the third thing? A paper. Oh, and then I have 2 papers, so. I was like, okay, I took Monday off because I usually have Monday off. I usually don't do work on Monday. Like, I'll read after stream, but that's only because like I have class Tuesday morning and I can't read Tuesday morning before class. And then Tuesday came around. I didn't get anything done. I jumped into a stream. Then after stream, I'm like, oh, I need to get recording done for this week. I had to get 3 done. I get the paper done. It's like, nah. I'm gonna record because I'm gonna not have time for that. I had a meeting to go to. So I recorded. Recording got done. I ran to get to the meeting. Got to the meeting. Meeting lasted all night. Got home at like 11 o'clock. Was like, I'm not worrying about doing anything right now. I'm gonna watch a couple episodes of YouTube. I think I was falling asleep. Not to say that Kirby was boring, but I was falling asleep watching Kirby just because that's how tired I was. I was like, okay. Like, Jimmy's over there yelling at the monitor about being unfair, and I'm falling asleep. Like, you know, I'm tired. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep. I woke up today. I was like, I need to get work done. I'm like, cool. And then all of a sudden it was 10 a.m. and I hadn't done anything. I was like, crap. What do now? And so I'm like, I can make lunch. I'll make like my rice and chicken and stuff for lunch, and that takes a while. I'll watch a couple episodes of YouTube and then I'll work all afternoon and get one of my projects done. I got exclusively half of that project done and realized it was 6 o'clock. I was like, oh crap, I have to stream in an hour. And so it wasn't that I underestimated the time it would take, it's just that I took way too long doing it. And I have to do another presentation for that class later on in the semester with the same detail, and I'm like, I don't want to do that again. Probably more detail because there'll be less people presenting. It's a group thing. So that'll be finished up tomorrow, hopefully. Hoping I can finish it up tomorrow morning, then tomorrow afternoon I can start working on my other project. And then I'll stream. Then I'll take a break for the rest of the night and then finish it up on Friday. Then I work on a paper Saturday and then maybe do a paper on Sunday. So hopefully all that can be done. I don't think the papers are gonna, well, the papers aren't gonna take too long. One of them's just showing like sources and statements and stuff that you were making in it. Just so you've worked on it. And then the other one is an actual paper that's not due for like a couple of weeks, but I need to get it done. Yeah, I know that was what the post is. The other two comments I can't react to because they're just blanket statements. Oh right, I remember. I'm not gonna read those now or say anything about it. Just gonna let them go. Right, got it. You're welcome. Bam, 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 bam. If you were, you wouldn't do it, but you, yeah. Sorry I responded to these things. I'm Dad, lol, get wrecked. I did not spin around that many times. Yeah, and we wonder why I ran into a shiny Impidimp because we've been live for almost half an hour and done 20 encounters. So, yeah. I'll be honest, I think I'm gonna maybe jump into some Basuda for Applet here. Just so I can A, get the one I want, and B, not like I'll probably still do the encounters too, but knocking out 500 is dumb and eggs would be faster, so I have to determine how I want to do that, because if I'm doing the wild hunt, then I'm gonna have to have a Mon with the ability up front. Whatever it is, Overgrow or not Overgrow, but whatever the ability is up front so I can get more of them. And then I have a Mon that can KO them and probably have Hunter, so I would only be able to do 3 eggs at a time. And I would have to do eggs differently, so I don't know about that. I honestly don't know how worthwhile knocking out 500 is. It feels like I spent a lot of time doing it and obtained literally nothing from it. And now that and knowing what we know now, I don't think it was worthwhile because it's doesn't have an aura. Because it's not an overworld Pokemon. So it's not gonna increase the shiny rates of it. So yeah, I don't know if I want to, like, Masuding just doesn't seem that fun for me right now. Just don't want to. I did it all through PDL. I mean, I wasn't really shiny hunting, but it was even more tedious because you're looking for the right. You're trying to get 6 stats to line up with the right, ability, and in a correct nature. Some of those things you can influence, but it's a lot of variables to try to account for. Ba-da-da-dum. The other thing I didn't get done is I don't have a video for Saturday yet, so I'm trying to figure out how I can get that done this week sometime. Just I don't have enough time this week. Yeah, the work thing that I definitely took up a bit of my afternoon that I wasn't prepared to lose. It didn't help me be motivated to do anything this morning either, so. Cool, I disconnected from chat for some reason. Hey, yo, Twitch, what you doing? You want an extra big one? You want some pepperoni? You hung up? Oh, you hung up. I mean, definitely Masudoing for a mon you're gonna use competitively is something, but I don't want to do that. Like, I'm not gonna use an Applin competitively. The whole use, it's out of use now. Like, since this is done, there's no use for it. Which is why I really wanted to use it in PDL this season, because having hustle and then being able to just ignore accuracy drops and have that attack boost still would be crazy. So I really wanted to use it this season, but I didn't get it. I never got the chance to. I didn't need another grass type on my team, and I kind of went sun, so hopefully all that can be done. You can't do something's not going on because why are you DMing me on that? Hey, don't DM me on whispers. I hate whispers. All right, chat's back. Yeah, never reach out to me in whispers because I hate it so much. Rather you reach out to me on Discord. And if you don't have that, get Discord. It's not that hard to get. Things should be back to normal now. Bot's not working, that's lovely. Or else I got rid of that command, I don't remember. I have no idea. Bum 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 bum. Now we're totally fine. Let me just look at one other thing. Everything else looks good. Oh, let's see that. For it. Get off my screen. Don't show it in that. Should it be okay? Fine, anyway. Okay. Back to things, thank you. Bum 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 bum. Doom doom doom. Just trying to say stop paying attention. It's much. Oh. Oh, it's down there. Cool. Is this thing working now? I don't know why it would not be working. I've had no issues. None at all. I've been typing, but it hasn't sending. All Twitch chats died. I call cap on that because I have a stream pulled up and they were sending chats and it was not a problem. So not sure that was the case. You're sending your negative internet connectivity through our screens, and we're getting caught by it. That's how viruses are spreadable. We fixed the internet. They didn't. Get out of the bag. What are you doing? I know some stuff went down, but not everything. It says meow. Dickhead meowed back at me with 7 grammatical mistakes. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. You hear that piano riff and you know you're in danger. That's just how it works. That's another game I haven't played in a while, like I'm in a pro and what. Notice I didn't say BSP. Yeah, but don't ever DM me on Twitch. Frickin' whispers are so annoying. They're the worst feature of Twitch. It's like, hey, we need a private messaging system. Let's make it the most annoying piece of crap we can. Also, you expect me not to be able to see what is going on at the same time. Like I don't have a chat pulled up that said, oh, the chat's disconnected, huh? Wonder what that means. I get it, but yeah, definitely just, yeah, don't do that. So what am I supposed to do about it? I don't know. Bum 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 bum. There's an ore over there. I wonder what that is. Probably not to. I would guess. I'm holding the button to go up and it's just not working. Oh, why it's not working? No, it's normal. That's not what I want to see. Not what I wanted. Dude, why do we even shiny hunt? It's such a dumb thing. I don't know. Because you don't know what else to do on the game, and you have to do it to get people to watch your content. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's all true. I mean, I got no idea what to do on Twitch. Should just pack up my bags and call her a career at this point. And strictly don't stream on Twitch. Just be like everyone else and just upload shorts and TikToks. That would be definitely the thing to do. Like, forget long form content in any form. 5-second clips. Let's go. Changing my YouTube name to 5-second clips, and that's all it's gonna be. 5-second clips. You'd be like, where the Let's Plays at? Oh, let's see if I can beat Brock in 5 seconds with speed up. Oh, no, I didn't get there. Well, follow for part 2. Man. Nah. I wanted a shiny hunt today to get the shiny, but I started doing it and I'm like, I don't want to do this and I don't want to play with you anymore. If I had a written guide or like just like a nudge in the correct direction for what to do, it'd be cool. Yeah, but you not liking it doesn't equivalent to everyone else in the world not liking it, because everyone in the world likes it because they don't have to think about it. They don't have to interact with it. They can just be like, it's the case in point. So I know why they work, and yeah, definitely gonna be doing shorts more often on YouTube now. They have done incredibly well. I'm just trying to get caught up a little bit. I'm not quite sure how they're gonna be working later on, but I am doing shorts on YouTube now as a trial run to see what I want to do with it. Not quite sure what's gonna happen from it, but so far they've been good, and it's been good. I'm glad to do it. Maybe I'll start covering Pokemon news and make those shorts and stuff. I don't know. I'll try to find like little clips and go from there. But there are a lot of things that go into those, and yeah. We'll see how they come out. I was kind of, because the ones I put up are the ones that went on TikTok the last week and a half. So I'm trying to get caught up to where I am now with TikTok, so I could keep up with it if I wanted to. But also, I don't know if that's going to be the case, since like I have my regular upload time and those kind of things. So that's because you don't like it. And I get that everyone doesn't like 3 pings a day, but it was a high YouTube watch day today, so especially in Pokemon content. So get those out there, we can. Yeah, the problem is I didn't save all my TikTok uploads, so I have to like find a way to get them off of TikTok and onto the channel, or redo them all. So I don't really want to do that. Bottom. Doom, do, 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 doom. Yeah. Yeah, you expect me to be caught up in the views? No. You have to remember there's a strict difference when you do any form of content. Like, you can't expect, like, even differences in length, differences in content, differences in what's inside of it, what you're covering, what the reactions were, what the edits are of it. They're all different. There's like similar videos are probably in the same kind of format. Like the Let's Play stuff, or like playthroughs or Nuzlocks are all like the same time frame, roughly. The shortest videos are all like less than 30 seconds. So, and really what they are is they're not, for me, they're not a primary form of content. They're a thing that is on there so I get promoted more, so people will like click on the video and have a better chance of finding my channel. It's not about I want to do this and that's what I'm going to make my content. It's this is what people want to see right now and helps out with that. And if it gets a lot of views, cool. That's some people who want to check out the channel eventually. You know? If it doesn't, no. Then it doesn't. Either way, it's just another upload slot, so y'all who watch content on the channel should be appreciative. Everyone who watches TikToks be like, man, you just re-upload. Now, creators post the same thing on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, so it's fine. But I know that those aren't what I want to do. And like the success that they have, or the lack thereof, is just how it's promoted. And yeah, I mean, yesterday's video is a good example of that. It was the only one that went out. It was by itself. It's like after the stream, I'm like, hey, go watch the short. It's out. Check it out. Cool. Today they kind of just went up because I didn't have an upload, and so I just let him go. Haven't said anything about it, so I'm just testing some things out. There's different ones. And the other thing is, like, you gotta put your, like, as a creator, you can't put your eggs in one basket. Like, I can't just sit here and make Nuzlocke videos and expect them to go well, because they know they will not, because they are like they are the worst performing thing on my channel. Despite the fact that I enjoy doing them, they are the worst performing thing on my channel. That's because the things that get interacted with are like the theory videos, the best teams, the shorts now are getting views. So, yeah. Well, part of that is you learning it as a creator. It's just that's how you got to do it. You can't do something because you don't like it. I mean, you can. But if it's the format that people are watching their content in and you're just refusing to do it because it's the popular format, you don't want to be successful. That's just how you're looking at it. It's like, I know people are watching shorts more than they're watching videos. It's just how it is. People don't want the long content. And if they do, they'll find it. So we give them an avenue in, and if they take the avenue and they decide they want more, they do. If not, they'll support us on the shorts, and that's fine. Don't mind that at all. But in my humble opinion, you gotta do what's gonna get yourself out there the most. There are some things that you have to have integrity on, but shorts, a different form of content, is probably not one you want to die, a hill you want to die on. You know, like, other things for me, like, constantly running giveaways so that people will join, that require people to subscribe and follow, or doing like hot tub streams, etc. Like those things, I don't, they're against how I want to do things. So there's definitely lines you draw as a creator, and what you got to do what you're comfortable with. And but I know this is something that I can do and I am doing that will definitely boost my channel, and is generally want to be seen. So wanted to be consumed would be a better way to phrase that. But yeah. Plus, I have a goal to get to, like, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers on TikTok. Yeah, on TikTok. On YouTube by the end of the year. Like, that was the goal I set out. And I know it's a big goal, but we've done more damage to that goal this year than we've done in any years past. Like Twitch, we hit our Twitch goal, but I'll be honest, the Twitch goal was relatively low. And that was the reasonable goal that I set this year. It's like, okay, I can get 1,000 followers. That's not too bad. But the YouTube one was like, I want to increase this and do this more and have this be better. So yeah. Still working on those kinds of things. How you expect me to get over there, man? I guess I made it, but still. I'd rather not be hung up on the aspects of what you need to do as a content creator to move forward, because that's something that each content creator has to do individually, I think. That's, hey, what do I want my content to be? How do I want to showcase my content? What medium is it going to get it out? And how is that going to work with everything else? No one likes the long content, though. People don't have half an hour to sit and watch a video. That's the problem. Like, one of the big things I kept getting told is like, how long do you guys want these videos to be? And everyone's like, 15 minutes. I'm like, 15 minutes? See what I did there? But no, like, for me, playing a game for 15 minutes doesn't get anything accomplished. Like Tuesday's episode of Color Lock, if I did a 15-minute episode, I would have fought Shelly in May, and that would have been the episode. It's definitely the thing. So yeah. Just because something is not what you like, it doesn't mean it's not what anyone else likes. You got to remember that most people work constantly throughout the day. They have family and friends and other lives they want to live outside of watching your content every day. Like, there's not everyone's a hardcore viewer. People like to watch casually, and they miss episodes here and there, and shorter things is a way that they like, oh, I can still support you by watching these shorter pieces of content and not having to watch the long ones. And stop saying you don't like it and do something about it. How about that? Just talking about it ain't doing anything. You gotta be the driver of your own future and own destiny. You can't just let it hope it comes. I don't know where motivational speech Giga Chad Chaos came out of, but Giga Chad Chaos came out. You gotta be the best you ever was, broski. Like, you want to shotgun that beer, you shotgun that beer, man. You want to sleep with Kyle's mom, you sleep with Kyle's mom, man. You don't worry about nothing. You gotta look out for you, bro. You feel me? Oh, jeez. I have a dream. No, that was not even close to Martin Luther. I have a dream. One day, the people of this nation. I don't remember it now. You put me on the spot and I forgot it. I have a dream. I used to know it. I used to know the Gettysburg Address too, and I don't remember that. It was 4 score and 7 years ago. Our ancestors and blah 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 something history. I walked into class. I walked into a communication class and just we're doing. I think we're doing a presentation on like influential speeches, and I got that one. And I walked in and just casually said the Gettysburg Address in my speech, and they were like, "Bruh." I was like picking it apart, picking and using words. And they're like, bro, that's the whole speech. And I'm like, yeah, it was. Mic drop. I didn't even know the speech. I was assuming you're meaning the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech, because that's the popular one, but there are others. I've quoted that many times. It's a pretty good one. So. I only know it's all I'm remembering right now is I have a dream that one day this nation something to the effect of I want my kids to be able to walk down the street and not be judged by the color of their skin. That was on there too. I think that's like the third thing he says. I don't remember. I'm a terrible historian. I know that. I'm not good with history, man. But I was looking up World War II stuff today. I don't remember what years it was fought in. Like it's 1940 something. But yeah, there's 10 years there that you can play around with. Which 5 were it? I mean, that's all it was. We memorized them. There was context as to why we were learning them. It's like memorize this and yeah, don't copy and paste the speech. I will, despite the fact that it's a speech and I know what it is. I would just leak that message real quick, because that would make Wolfos's comments look small, and that's saying something. Dude, you're the 1%. Why am I finding you all the time? Maybe I should start writing essays. Please don't. I mean, you can, as long as like they're not in my comment section or Twitch chat. I have a lot to say when I enjoy things, but you also have a lot of, oh wow, this thing happened, that happened. And I saw this thing happen, and that was cool. And then this thing happened, and that also was cool. That other thing happened, it was cool. Oh yeah, that thing was interesting. Oh, it was intriguing, sorry, because I can't say interesting. Like, it's sad when I know what video comes out and I just know what the comment's gonna be before it happens. Not impressed with this trailer? Why not? She just wants to be a full-time Twitch streamer. Let her be a full-time Twitch streamer. It's fine. And that's what they should have done. What they should have done is they did a stream off the official Pokemon Twitch and then do it. Have somebody act as the character. Do a what's it called? Do a can't even think what they're called. The VR tuber or whatever they're called. Is that right? And ask and answer questions about the things. Yeah. It's not impressed. Well, I think everyone got their hopes up, but that's always the thing with Pokemon. It's like we're all like, oh my gosh, they're gonna give us 17 different species of Pokemon in a whole new region and Pokemon let's go Johto and when in reality they're not gonna do that. Like, if we set realistic goals for it, then sure. I was like, this is gonna be I went in with the interpretation that this was going to be an expose on the gym leader, maybe show off the gym, give a little bit about our personality, and maybe give us our partner Pokemon. It did none of those things. All we learned is she has giant hair clips that are Magnemites. No, Dan was not happy. Well, when your whole career is based off of Pokemon news, and Pokemon news is nothing, is literally just watching, essentially watching somebody's live stream. And they literally tell us fragments of information that don't make sense, then yeah, I would be mad too. It's part of the reason why I don't stream them and I don't cover news and stuff. It's like I want my own opinion on them, and I don't want to, you know, feel like it's, oh, this is my job to watch this, and if I don't enjoy it, then I, you know, have to react mean and tell Pokemon they're mean and they're dumb and they're just... So I just don't like to... I don't like to report on news. Because my thing is, like, I can report on something, but nobody's gonna watch it. Why do something that I don't want to do when people aren't going to watch me do it anyway? I need to go to sleep soon. I have to work tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Is the 1 a.m.'s over there. Ow. Yeah. This stream is I know this stream time is not friendly to the British audience, but despite the fact that I could have streamed earlier today, I chose not to because I don't want to change the schedule and then go back to this. I have to come back to this next week, so. So I just kept the times the same. It's like there's no reason to change it for a week just to change it back. People are used to the time. I'm gonna keep the time. Makes life easier. And so it's like I didn't have to break up my day. I just kept working through stuff. I'll do the same thing tomorrow, but I will have a break at the end of I will have some time at the end of the stream to kind of relax. Very good. Fun weekends are fun. I would have liked to have just some time off. I mean, I'm glad I didn't have to do all these things on top of when I was doing a bunch of stuff for work, but it has also made this time, instead of I can relax at all, I have to work. So. The big thing was knowing that, like, one of my professors said and stated, like, it was obviously true that this week was just a week for people to catch up on things. Not an actual break. Like, that is kind of not what I would want. I don't even get off Thanksgiving week. I have to, like, I'm still in class. At least the first, I think the first, at least one of my classes that week. I'm like, you know, we need time off, right? And like, everyone's gonna be home and not here. Which I find quite annoying that I'm gonna have to take another week to, I lose another week of time and I would have off. So, yeah. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. I'm dead. Nope. That's a blanket statement. Jeez. You gotta stop doing those universal statements. They don't help anything. If you're like, the school I went to didn't have that, it's like, okay, that's weird. That's a dumb thing. I wish they would have done that, but let's throw the entirety of academia under the bus. The movie nights kinda didn't work and kinda haven't worked. I don't know if I want to do them. Like, we ended up watching like Harry Potter, and the people who were in the call were not really even watching it at all in the first place. So like, why would we even show it? Like, why show it? Just let them do what they were gonna do and don't worry about it. And I only watched Sonic 2. We only did Sonic 2 because I'm like, oh, you know, I can't stream, but I can, you know, we can watch a movie, and I haven't seen Sonic yet, so let's watch it. Because people won't come out to watch the movie. And why spend time doing an event that people don't want to come out for? Why give my time away that I can do other things with? And the timing's never gonna work out. Like, if I was watching a horror movie, I'd want to do it at night, and people would not be here. So it doesn't make sense. Like, the easiest way to answer that is we don't have the interactiveness that we need to do it, and I don't really think it's a worthwhile thing to do until, you know, I'm having a constant feed of questions that I have to, or statements that I have to read in the chat. And I understand people just want to watch the movie. I get that. I 100% get that. Not like there's a requirement to It's not like there's a requirement to type in the chat. You can completely like mute it and hide it and just watch the video. But also, I know the people that were there were doing other things. Because they told me they were doing other things. I'm just kind of watching the video because it was up. Just kind of had the video on because they, you know, were there. I appreciate them being there, but we have better uses of our time. And also because you're gonna suggest me to watch Hocus Pocus, and I don't want to watch that. Because I don't like that movie. I'd rather watch Halloween. Well, I kind of been wanting to watch Halloween and Halloween 2, the Michael Myers ones. Because the new one's coming out next weekend. No, it comes out this weekend. Halloween ends. No. But I haven't seen the first one, so I can't go watch that. Oh, wasn't I actually? I mean, I can understand people liking it. It's nostalgic. I just find it boring. It's me. Horror comedy film. That seems like a bad genre, but okay. Just pull up Paranormal Activity and just watch it, you know? I get that people like Ghostbusters, but bruh. I mean, I find them funny, but most people are scared about them. Scary Movie is a joke. The Scary Movie franchise is a joke. And they are more boring. I would rather watch Hocus Pocus at that point. They are so boring and like I get it, it's a satire on scary movies, but bruh. It's not like I don't find it entertaining. Like if I went to watch Vampire Sucks again, I would hate it. Yeah, I don't like the weird and cheesy. If I want, like, if I like that, I would hang out with Will Close more. Lol, kick W. Get wrecked. Yo's dead man. Get wrecked scrub. Hashtag no coming back from that. You watch cheesy film yesterday? It was called Cheese? Oh. Dang it. I was hoping it was a movie called Cheese and I was upset. Now I'm upset. The Brady Bunch movie, lol. I haven't seen the Brady Bunch. Yeah, I know my parents reference it, but I don't know what it is. No, I'd rather watch something I would enjoy. I mean, there's not really a. I have to like the content of it. Like Bullet Train was something I've watched recently, and it was exclusively okay. Like I thought it was a fun movie. The fighting sequences were great, so that's what kept me in. It's like, okay, these fights are actually pretty cool. And the Thomas the Train guy was by far the best character. Tangerine, I think is what his name was. So, like, it was just good enough to keep me invested in it. But most films don't do that. Jeepers Creepers and Sari? Yeah. I haven't seen that either. I'm not old, Nico. I haven't seen that. Try like 2010 era movies, and I might be able to answer. Or like early 2000s, maybe. Not like 1922. You might like it. I don't know. I like horror movies for being horror movies, and that they scare people, and that they're so messed up that you have to laugh at them. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I watched, what did I just watch? I watched it a couple nights ago. I think I watched it Monday night. It was, trying to think of the actor now. I can't even, I can see him, but I can't, his name is escaping me. It had, and her name just went out of my head too. Kristen Dunst and, who's the freaking guy? Like, he's a popular actor. And if I saw him, I would be able to tell you who he is, but I just can't place his name right now. Maybe I have it on my Amazon, on my feed. But it was something. Oh, it was. It's nope. That's not it. All Good Things. It's called All Good Things. That's what the movie's called. I remembered that. I want to say Leonardo DiCaprio. That's not good. That's not right. All Good. It's Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling. That's who it is. But it was. It's supposed to be about. Like some kind of unclosed case about this guy who like who supposedly like killed his ex-wife. Well, killed his wife. So, but it was like not great. It was pretty bad. Like, I enjoyed. My favorite part of it was breaking down where the relationship messed up, and that was about it. So it wasn't the best movie. Yes, everybody knows that, Nico. Everybody knows that Emma Watson liked Tom Felton. That was like the whole conversation with like every interview. I was gonna watch one with Daniel Radcliffe, but I decided not to. It felt weird to see. Like, I can't watch a Daniel Radcliffe film without going, "Oh, Harry Potter's here. What's Harry Potter gonna do?" Tom Cute? No, he's not. No. Woman in Black. I've heard about that. I don't quite remember what it is, but it's because it's been a while. But no, I was looking at a few of them, a few things to watch. I'm like, I think we had the conversation on Sunday's stream that I was like, oh, I really want to watch like something with horror or something in it, and because it's like that time of year and you need to watch something like that. So, I was like, I'll do it. I was like, I got done with stream and everything, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything, so. Ooh. That's what I came up with, and man, did I get a bad movie. I can't see the stupid grass shake, dang it. I'm trying to watch, yeah, I just see Harry Potter. Like, Emma Watson, I can see her in other roles, but like Daniel Radcliffe's just Harry Potter. Watched. That's Women in Black at the theater. And jump scare when I came back from the toilet. A crow jumped. No. I would laugh at you too. The last one of those I watched in theaters was Insidious. Insidious 2. and I was having a great time. It's like we got the whole friend group together, so there was like 12 of us, and I was like having a riot while these people are getting electrocuted. Everyone's like, "This is so messed up." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but it's funny." See, I separate it from real life. Like, I know it's made up and fake. I don't know if other people see that. But I don't know. Maybe there's something fundamentally, there is something fundamentally messed up with me. But that's besides the point. You gotta live a little. Laugh a little, man. Boom. Nah. I like watching the scary stuff. Like, my friends and I got into it really got into scary movies in like the end of middle school, beginning of high school. Like, we watched, like, I would go, like, they live like across the street, maybe not even a block away. And we just watch horror movies late at night. I mean, it's where I saw most of the horror movies I've watched. Like White Noise, where literally everyone fell asleep and I'm sitting there like, I don't know what's going on. You're just scaring me of playing horror games gets me thinking because you're hyper focused. Yeah, I don't want to. I think it's because you were more involved with the game, and I don't like that. I like laughing at them and not playing them. I watch Scream and Paranormal Activity. So what's the line? What's the line? It's like, is it maybe you don't like psychological thrillers and you like horror movies? I don't think either of those are psychological thrillers. I remember the most messed up movie I watched was The Gift. My dad's like, "Oh yeah, here's this there's this horror movie that's coming out. You want to go watch it?" And I was really big into him at the time. I'm like, "Heck yeah!" Went to watch it, came home like completely messed up. So yeah, no thanks. I'm not a big fan of psychological thrillers. I mean, All Good Things was a psychological thriller, and I'm like, should have known that I wouldn't have enjoyed it when I watched it. I didn't like get freaked out, but it just wasn't a great movie. Like, I remember a movie that messed me up real bad was 37 Meters Down, and that came out because you realize like the whole thing is like a made up in her mind, and it's like, bro, what? It's crazy. Sorry, I just ruined 47 Meters Down if anyone hasn't seen it, but you're welcome. I'm more of a comedy film person. I like those. I like a little bit of everything. Like the romance films, I'm not fans of, obviously. Like, that's not for me. I don't get it. They are like, it's not cool to. I can watch people's relationships IRL, and that's more interesting to me. Of course, there's less stakes on the line, but you know what's gonna happen in those kinds of films. So the adventure films, sure. Those are good ones. Action films, sure. Fantasy films are okay. I'll be honest, the only one I've really seen is like Ender's Game, and you just read the book. Read the book. It's so much better. They leave out so much in that film. I mean, you can still watch 37 meters down and just forget I said anything. It won't mess you up as bad if you know knowing that. And also, you probably weren't gonna watch it anyway. A Quiet Place for good, yeah. Both of those were pretty good. I just think they were well done. The first one was way better than the second one, but the second one was still okay. I think they pushed it too far. They should have just left it and went from there. Because the whole plot of the second one, like, why are they like? It makes no sense for them to leave. Why are they leaving? Like, they have a house, they have food, they have everything they would ever want. Like, why are they leaving? So, well, I won't watch things. You scared? You were scared of the Addams Family, dude? I said, like, not 1922, like 2012. Up to date. That's so old. Because they wanted more. Well, that's the problem with people. They get too greedy. Lurch was scary. Lurch? I don't remember Lurch. I haven't seen that one. I've seen a lot of really obscure horror films. I haven't watched like the common things like Chucky and Annabelle and I need to watch those things. I don't think I'd like Chucky. Chucky just creeps me out, and I don't like it. It's not like I'm scared of Chucky. It's just like he's weird. Same with Beetlejuice. It's just a weird film. I don't like it. Yeah, but that's still old, Nico. That's still a very old film. The second one, it had a okay story. Few good scenes. I like how they had the place where there were no monsters because they can't go in the water and such. Cool. And then the protagonists mess it up because they're dumb. But there really was no reason for them to leave, and that should have been the end of the story. So, some of the Christmas films. I mean, I don't watch a lot of films anymore, mostly because I don't have cable, and I haven't had. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't watch anything. Like, I watch the Santa Claus like almost every year. I don't like Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't like those films. They're not my style. I just don't like the style of the film. No, they're just creepy, man. Like dead puppet dolls, dude. Like, what? Why? Polar Express is a cool one because I know a theory about it. The songs are good. That's it. I don't like the rest of it. I don't like the rest of it. You can like the songs. That's. I don't like the film. So. Yeah, I just thought of like I really would like some snack. I really like some snack, and I don't have snack. I almost stopped yesterday, like I thought about doing it. I'm like, by the time I leave this meeting, it's gonna be closed. I mean, I left at like 10 o'clock, so nothing was open. Like, I could have gone to Mickey D's and picked up like McFlurry or something, but their ice cream machine would have been broken. So, I mean, there's definitely some good movies that were around. That from my childhood that I would like to watch again, but I know I wouldn't enjoy them. Like, I think The Polar Express is one of them. Like, it's a good movie, but having seen it a couple times, knowing the story of it and not being a kid is gonna have an impact on how I perceive it. Have you watched The Perks of Being a Wallflower? I don't think so. I've seen a lot of trailers for it, but I don't think so. Yes, I know they just don't clean it. People, like I've worked in fast food. I know how that works. I have done many times that we've been out of milkshakes because we didn't have any left for the day and I wasn't making more. So I assume it's Emma Watson's in it. Emma Watson's in it? Yeah, I definitely haven't watched it. I need to now. Alright, screw it. The stream's done. I'm gonna go watch Perks of Being a Wallflower. See you tomorrow. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I mean, you can't put Daniel Radcliffe in a film with Emma Watson anymore. So I'm just gonna see Harry and Hermione. That's all I'm gonna see. I'm gonna hate it. And that's why Now You See Me Too was so funny, because it was like Harry Potter's like tracking down magicians, like bruh. It's very different. Oh yeah, I know, like she's done a lot of different stuff. I think most of her films. And I'm not a fan of the older Emma Watson films. The only one I'm okay with is Beauty and the Beast. And I don't know what Waffles was talking about. We were talking about Perks of Being a Wallflower, so she's throwing in random films that I would know about because it didn't say film title. I haven't seen it. Is that the one where like the clip that everyone always sees with like her dancing in the club? Is that what that one's from? I forget what movie that is, but I haven't seen that one either. I think so. Okay. I'm 100% sure. I'm gonna look like a real creep right now. It was in The Bling Ring. According to this website. According to the search engine. I'm 100% sure. And people do have different opinions, yes. I mean, I'm not a fan of, you know. I mean, I'm definitely nostalgic to Emma Watson as a kid when she was in Harry Potter. Well, I guess teen years. when she was in Harry Potter. And seeing her in like more like, not kid shows or like things I grew up with is different, and that's just kind of not. Yeah, Emma Watson. I mean, I haven't watched every Emma Watson film. I've watched a lot of, not every. It's like Anne Hathaway. I haven't watched every Anne Hathaway film, but I've seen most. But she hasn't changed in her acting. So. Yeah, I like Anne Hathaway. Why we watched that one with her and Rebel Wilson? Is that who it is? Oh, because I liked Anne Hathaway. Like Anne Hathaway's in it, we're watching it. The Hustle, yeah, when we watched The Hustle, exactly. Yeah, that was the whole reason I saw that Anne Hathaway was in. I'm like, that's it, we're watching it. It's a pretty good movie. Would have been, I think it would have been better if it didn't have Rebel Wilson. But that's me. I haven't liked anything she's been in. I'm trying to remember, like. Yep. I've seen that. I actually my first introduction to Anne Hathaway was The Princess Diaries, so that was what was on when I was a kid, and we watched it. Didn't like them at all, but my dad liked Julia. Is it Julian Roberts? Is that who the Queen is? And my sister was big into it, so like they watched that all the time. I'm like, what's this? I have watched Les Mis. Not a big fan of her character in that, but she just got not a full. It is Julie. It's Julie Andrews. I watched Les Mis. I watched Les Mis not because Anne Hathaway was in it, but because it was the thing to do at the time. And so everyone was talking about Les Mis. I'm thinking Julia Roberts, yeah. Julia Roberts, she the Queen? Is Julie Andrews, she's, When Comes Sleeping on the Plane, that one? No. Why can't I think about the... I'm getting confused, so I'm just gonna look it up and stop waiting up for Nico to tell me things. So I don't have to worry about it. That way, I don't have to worry about it. See, it's just being confusing. Yeah, Julie Andrews. My dad liked watching Julie Andrews. And so that's why it was... And Julia Roberts is like a redhead, right? Dark, like brownish red hair. Then why'd you bring her up? She wasn't part of the conversation. Oh, jeez. That's why we can't have nice things. I'm Pretty Woman? Yeah. I don't know what she's been in, but yeah. I said Julie Andrews because I was right, because Julie Andrews was the Queen, and that's what I was talking about. We're talking about Princess Diaries, and Julie Andrews was the Queen, and that's what I said. I think it's Julie Andrews. And you're like, no, it's Julia Roberts. I'm like, no, it's Julie Andrews. I have a headache now. I'm dead. Now you know what. Now you know you Uno reverse card. Like I saw it coming and I Uno reverse carded it. That's what happened. I could potentially be a shiny gloom, but I don't really care. I know what you was gonna say, did you? What are you, waffles? Now you know how I feel. I was gonna say that, yeah. You know how I feel. Very much so. See? Look, I gained nothing from lying about that, so I better like just admit it. I thought it would be nicer not to say that, so I didn't say it. You got the message anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I did think it. I said I was gonna say it, I just didn't say it. I was being nice for a change. Let me be nice for a change. Jeebus. It's weird to shiny. It's so weird to shiny hunt this late at night. It's just weird. It feels wrong. It feels so wrong. So wrong. So wrong. I should have lost our attempt in whatever we're playing. Storm Silver right now. What I should have done. Should have lost that attempt. It only happens once a yeet. Yeet! It only happens once a... So speaking of movies and speaking of popular culture, is it just a thing for women to go around being like, all I want to do is watch Marvel movies and just like eat popcorn and such? Is that like supposed to get like guys' attention? Is that a tactic that I'm not aware of? So I see that quite a bit over on the Talk of Ticks. And through other people who are like social media, everyone's like, let me get on my Tinders. Like, I just want to watch Marvel movies. By the way, if you're on Tinder, make sure you put my link in your profile. It gets you all the matches. I was told to incorporate what was it? Was it Bumble and Hinge on that list too? So if you're on Bumble, Hinge, tractorsonly.com, like, put my link in your bio. You'll get all the matches. If you read the book and watch the film, which for the book or the film, Harry Potter, the book has always been better. So it's a difference. The difference is the book is always going to be better. Arbitrarily, the book is going to be better. But you have easier access to watch the movie. The movie is easier to access. The book is a better fit. It's like every movie that's been based off a book that I've watched and read the book has always been better. Like Ender's Game, Harry Potter, the Percy Jackson's film was better as a book. But yeah, the book is always better. The movie's easier to access. So I just said put my link in. If you have Tinder, you have Bumble, you have Hinge, if you had tractorsonly.com, like that, my link should be in your bio. Eventually someone will call me out on the last one, but that'll be that. They have none of those. And you wonder why you're alone. They don't work. Like social data, I am convinced they don't work. People might think I'm obsessed with you. No, they recognize that you like good content, and then they come check it out and be like, "Oh, she likes good content." Boom. It's also a way to say you're a nerd without saying you're a nerd. And guys apparently like nerds now. Like, choose to be alone, nobody can handle me. Ain't that the most truthful sentence I've ever done did read? Oh wow. Nice. I'm waiting for my you know how you make that deal with somebody, like if you're both 40 and we're not seeing when we get married thing. I'm waiting for that person and for me to get married, and then I'm just gonna be like, well, I was banking on this and now it's not happening. To be fair, it was not gonna happen anyway because it's the guy. It was more of a joke, but what he doesn't know won't hurt him. People still do that deal? No, it was for funny. It was a funny thing. He's a great guy. I don't swing that way. That's not me. Yeah, people do the Ted. You gotta be like the Ted and Robin do it. This is 2003, bro. It's not that far removed. And then well, if I did, I had that deal. Oh, geez, you're old. I mean, what? I mean, sure, have fun. I mean, the difference with people is like some people aren't meant to be in relationships, and some people are happy with that, and some people are not me. But that's okay, because I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. Eventually, there will be a cute girl that comes in my Twitch chat, and she'll be like, "Oh my gosh, you were the best person in the world." And I'll say, "Thanks." And that'll be that. Nothing will happen after that. That's just what happened. I say thanks, and that's, yeah. Don't remind me. Hey Nico, hey Nico, hey Nico, hey Nico, hey Nico, Nico, Ni. Yo. I mean, some people like it. Some people thrive as being single. You're old. Got him. Got him. Some people like that. Some people don't handle that well. Some people go in relationships too quickly, and I think it's all about timing. So, if you find what works for you, you do it. Otherwise, nope. So. I mean, my problem is definitely that I'm just not social anymore, and I don't have good friends around here that I would go out and be social with, so that's part of it. Yeah, I need my best friends from from college, high school to be here and be like, yo, get out there and stop being a dum-dum. Man, I was the life of the party. I did the dumb things. That was me. Oh yeah. You definitely have a lot to work on because you bring it up all the time. But that probably needs unpacked with somebody who gets paid to do that for a living and not random people. I have bad knees and sometimes a bad back, so you're not Catholic? Got it. Keep telling them so much like purple. Yeah. I'm not as... How do I put this? I don't even know how to phrase it. I don't have as much sexual energy as purple. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Whereas he might be like, oh yeah, I'll make jokes about sexual stuff, and I'm like, yeah. Me being a hermit. Wow, okay, that was rude. That's rude. And banned. Just kidding. No, I'm not comfortable going out and being around people that I don't know anybody. Like if I have just one person that I'm comfortable with and I trust, fine. I can be the life of the party. But if I'm by myself, it don't work. And I don't have enough classes with girls that I'm attracted to that are my age, that aren't already married, to even start any budding connections with people. No. More IRL friends. I mean, I definitely have a lot of IRL friends. It's just that I don't have them in a vicinity that makes sense. So yeah, that's part of it. And so I have to communicate with them online, and that's just, yeah. Did I do any more work on the multi-mayhem this week? I don't know. Are you not a part of the thing that's been going off in there? I mean, you are. You just haven't looked at it, I don't think. I just don't think you've looked at it since. So, that's not on me. Yeah, I did all that stuff Monday. I haven't muted. Well, that's why you don't know about it. If you're gonna have it muted, I'm just gonna kick you out the mod squad immediately. So. So I don't need that. Alright. Can get one more encounter and I'll take a break. You get up and stretch and get some more drink. Get some more drink. I mean, if you want to know information about things, muting it is probably not the way to do it. All right. Well, that's not shiny. We will come back here in a moment, and I'll be back with some more of this hunt. But I'm gonna get up and stretch. I recommend you do the same thing. Maybe grab a snack. And if you do, make sure you send one my way, because your boy could use with the snack, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, Shiny, let's go. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but it's not. No, I wouldn't be. Meh. Do that. Hey, run into things. Thank you. Dang it. I'm just getting hold of someone who might. I'm just waiting for them to respond. Nika, if you're talking to somebody who's in UK space, it's probably too late for them to be responding. Rather too early. I mean, I know who that is. I'm probably not gonna respond to you because it's late in the night, bro. In the night. You would just like to be like milk colored. That'd be cool. Yeah. Some people don't like to be DM'd in the middle of the night, though. Yes, Monica. I haven't talked to Monica since the event has been planned. So I have not said anything to Monica about it new. She would be good to have in. She's not already. I think she might already be in. I'm not sure. I mean, you can ask. Need to get back around to getting into people's streams and stuff because I haven't been able to do that lately. This week is not one of those weeks. I'm hoping to get, like, I needed to get some artwork done. Once that's done, it'll start being on the stream more frequently, so. Yeah. Everybody finds shinies but me. Well, I'm busy trying to do other things too. Like, I need to get series planned and IRL stuff to slow down and all of that. I like how I barely pressed the up or down button and it like started my desk like. Like I press it once and it goes from 100 to 0 and I'm like, dude. Like that's not what I want. And you know that's not what I want. Well, yeah. Just hoping we can get this thing relatively soon. I respond straight away? I don't know, maybe. I mean, that's always the thing about sending messages. You never know when somebody's gonna respond back to it. Yeah. Yeah, you're never gonna know when somebody has a chance to respond. It's definitely part of it. I hate how I have to keep kiting this not to here. Alright. I just want to get a shiny Pokemon that I'm looking for. Is that about Sonic? There's people I want to ask. I haven't asked mostly because I haven't had a date yet. So once I have a date in graphics and stuff, I'm gonna ask people. I don't have a date in graphics and stuff yet. So I'm waiting on the date to be decided in order to do the graphics and everything. But I've only heard back from like 2 people, and that's not what I want. It's the beginning of this year, end of this year, beginning of next year. I mean, that is fair. That's what I was looking at. But like, I want to have like a time. I want to be like, hey, I got this event going on. Whop, here's the time and everything, and do it. But I'm trying to do it when I'm here and not when I'm not here. So fortunately, last time the year happened, end of the year happened, I was home for like a month. I had brought all my streaming stuff with me, so I still could have done the event, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. I have to see how long I'm home for and go from there. So that's part of it. Enjoy sleep, Nico. Thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoy it. You have a good day at work as well. So this thing just doesn't want to be shiny. Why do you blow it up? Oh. That's what I need to do next is start doing, reopen the Instagram account and start doing reels. That's what I should do. Be another good way to grow. Yeah, I know some people like, oh, if you say it's gonna be around this time, they're gonna be like, well, I don't know. But if you give them like a definitive date, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I can either not do that or do that. So that just depends. Oh jeez. I mean, it is a little bit hard to tell if it's shiny or not. With the weather being, with it being nighttime. I just don't want to say random. I don't want to just give random things out and not be definitive. I'd rather have everything in a row before I go. hey, we're doing this event. I mean, I can tell people we're doing this event, but be like, hey, we're doing things. And having a date for it also is another thing. I'm concerned because of timing, definitely, for it, so that's just something that I have to be wary about. Like, I don't know what my schedule particularly is going to be at that time of the year entirely. Like, I know a little bit about it, but I don't know everything. So that's kind of what I've been trying to figure out. Be like, this is the dates I want to do, and see if there's other dates that might work better. But so I know that might be not the best. Like, I thought about the week between Christmas and New Year's, and that works for a lot of people because they're not at work or something like that, but you are spending a good bit of time hopefully with family. For other people, I know some people don't do that, but I mean, I guess you don't have to do the first couple days or so of the event if that's the case. I know universally there's not going to be a good time to get everybody, so that's part of it. So I have to just work on those kinds of things and get them all situated and taken care of. It's not like I know work's going to be in the way for some people, and yeah. So those are all like little things we gotta work at. All right, gonna stop running into random things and start running into actual things that I could potentially get as a shiny and want as a shiny. That'd be cool. Thank you. Boom, bum, 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 bum. I'm also looking at maybe doing a different, like, sort of setup with it, so that's part of it. So I want to make sure that all of it works out. What's that showing up? Dang it! Get out of my way, Slurpuff. That's why I suggested the oh, well, I didn't. I thought you were gonna say the time I did. I'm like, you didn't suggest a date, so. But it's definitely a thing. I don't know how running it for it's like obviously my first time doing this, so I don't know how running it's gonna be, and I have to kind of deal with that on the fly. So that is part of it. Dum 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 dum. I was right there and you didn't give it to me. Come on. I bet you I'm a suit of this. It's less than 40 A's. Put money on it. Dude, hunts be taking long times now. I mean, I know we're not at odds yet, but this hunt is just ridiculously long. So. Nope. I mean, Absol wasn't bad. It just would have felt long. The thing about Absol, it was overworld, so it was guaranteed to run into an Absol every time. Whereas this is not that often. And every time I do an encounter, I'm not guaranteed to get what I'm looking for. It's that those factors are what's different with the hunts. If Absol didn't show up, I reset and we came back for it, and then we just kept doing that and doing that. And so Absol made sense to do the 500 knockout. This one does not as much. I'm really surprised that the Mimikyu hasn't been shiny, just because it would have memed on me. So that's what I would have expected to be shiny here, not really the Impidimp. I'm glad we got the Impidimp though, because that gives us like getting lines completed is definitely what I want. So I want to do more hunting in like generations I haven't hunted in. Like obviously Scarlet and Violet's gonna be the least amount of shinies I have from a specific generation once it comes out, but I only have 5 shinies in Gen 6. So I need to hunt more from that generation. And actually hunt them, because 2 of those are wormholes, and they don't really feel like hunts to me. So like that's why like Go-Goat and Skiddo are on my list to hunt, because I haven't adds them to the list and goes from there. I have been thinking about like themes for like hunting. Like I don't know if I want to do like a type or a specific mon or just like, oh, I'm gonna hunt everything of this evolutionary line, or I'm gonna look for like blue shinies or what. But if we do color, I definitely should do yellow. That's what we learned. No idea how many I have of each gen. Well, I know that Kanto has the most because I hunted like exclusively the Kanto decks when I started shiny hunting. I know that Gen 4 and Gen 2 and Gen 3 also have a lot because of Legends Arceus. So it really comes down to what I had hunted before that and what I've hunted in Sword and Shield. And there's not a lot of Gen 6 mons I've hunted, so. There's a specific region. There's a specific reason why I'm like yellow is the way to go. So that is part of my quest. Like I used to be like, I thought, what color was I? I think I said green was the color, or black. They're the 2 colors that I found a lot of shinies in, but like yellow has definitely been since Legends Arceus. Thanks, Geodude. Yeah, if I don't know if I'd like to hunt a specific type of Pokemon. That's the other thing. I feel like you're gonna get a lot of the same kinds of shinies, and that would be the problem with it. It's like, oh, like if you do water types, you're gonna get a lot of those pinkish purple colors because that's what the blue translated to. But I also don't have any shinies that I like really want to go hunt right now. So the only one I want to go hunt is the Applin line. Because it's kind of next on my list, and I know it's in the next game, so if I get stuck on it, we jump into Applin on Scarlet and Violet. Oh, I have none of them, so. I have none of them. And part of what I'm doing with these last couple of weeks is trying to get the shinies I don't have in Sword and Shield. So. I mean, I could go back to Arceus and do some of those. I think I'm gonna have the chance to hunt those in Scarlet and Violet though, so that's why I'm kind of staying in Sword and Shield at the moment. So I do not want to leave where I am in BDSP because I want to do Shaman again, so we're at. I looked at getting an OLED, they're like 320 bucks, man. That's crazy. That's a ridiculous amount of money. So I don't get that to put into it. So if they weren't that expensive, like I would buy the trip. I might end up just getting just a used Switch to have, and then we could go from there. Like, I'd like to have an OLED, but the price of it is just crazy. So that's why I don't want to. I mean, I want it for other reasons, but yeah. Yeah, there's something coming up the road, so it's definitely the case. The Switch has been out since like 2017-ish, 2018. So there's definitely something in the works. Even if it's just an updated Switch form, then that's the thing. But that's what I should always ask. I should be like, I want money for Christmas. So I can put it towards Switch. I know I would. Like, the thing about getting money for me is like I would not spend it on the Switch. Like, I would have to save up a long time to get another Switch. Yeah. I'd have to get another job to pay for my Switch. But I kind of want to get an OLED if I'm getting a new one. Because it is the better one. Also, I don't make money enough to get that, so yeah. Hey yo, what's up 2E? Welcome in. Why are you awake? That's a better question. Bump, 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 bump. Very aching, I can't sleep. I'm very aching, can't sleep. I'm dead. You didn't take any pain medication for it? I'm not letting you take any of it, or what? I'm on the strong stuff, but you're not. So why are you feeling? You shouldn't be feeling things then. I'm on the strong stuff, low, I'm dead. You shouldn't be feeling anything then if you're on the strong stuff. So obviously it's not that good. I remember when I sprained my knee, they were like, they gave me like horse tranquilizers in pill form. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. Where's the freaking grass? There it is. I mean, they are kind of used quite frequently. Even the slightest move of an arm has to go like through the entire arm, so that's kind of not great. It's weird because like after we did the OOTR, I had a crick in my right shoulder, and then today my left shoulder's been acting up. So but I think it's how I'm sleeping, or how I'm like watching. Like I'll lay on my bed like this, and like be scrolling through stuff on my phone, and it doesn't help that like I sleep like that. So yeah, that's probably what the issue is. And it's like I don't have like this is my only chair in this apartment. Besides like a card table chair, which is a like fold up one. And that thing is less comfortable than anything you'd ever imagine. So the other option is to sit on my bed, and I don't want to like sit on a bed that doesn't have a like it doesn't have a backboard or anything. Like I have to like sit straight up on it. So I'm just gonna lay down on it instead of sitting on it for the most part. I mean, I do have an incline so I can raise it up and stuff. That just takes time to do. So I would gladly trade you places, Tui. But I'd like to have nothing. I like people not to bother me while I, recover, and so I can rest a bit and not have to worry about doing things, rather than having to do things. But yeah, I mean, I've never broken anything, so the closest I came to breaking something was spraining my knee, and that was just I fell on it the perfect way, like there's. The percentage of falling on it is lower than catching a shiny. And I just fell on it that correct way and just like, yep, it doesn't exist anymore. Cool. That's my knee. And like, here's horse tranquilizers. Have fun. Cool. So they basically were like, yeah, we can't do anything, so just take pain pills. I'm like, well, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, you needed that with how much you've messed up that shoulder. So do 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 do. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sure. So many times, like it was re-injured or something was injured. You putting something off makes sense that you don't want to do. Yeah. Alright, what is that? Ah. Annoying. Yeah, I've been careful though and not really got injured much. And I have pretty thick bones, so you can, like, my shoulders are like just straight bone. I remember chatting up the lasses and they'd be like, oh, I want to lay on your shoulder. I'm like, you don't want to lay on my shoulder because you're gonna hurt your head. It's pretty rock. Like, I can do that and it hurts my hand more than it hurts my shoulder. No. He's just more prone to injury, that's the thing. He needs some milk. He needs to drink them milk. Get them bones brought up. Dude, I drink milk all the time. I laughed at it because my mother was here and I went when I last went shopping. And I bought a gallon of milk and she's like, you drink that much milk by yourself in a week? And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I don't anymore because I don't have drinks to put it in anymore. So my milk consumption will most likely drop. But I do need to buy some more so I can make some rice pudding with it, so. Well, yeah, I mean, I told you there's nothing to worry about. You don't believe me, though. One of these days, I'm gonna get you to just be like, yo, you know what? Chaos said this. It's good, or it'll be whatever Chaos said is what's gonna happen. It'll be totally fine. Even though I don't feel great about it, Chaos believes in it, and boom, no worries. It's like, look at the Minecraft video. That was the first one. I was so right about that. I was so right about that. I mean, yeah. I don't blame you for being nervous about it, but still. I know my stuff. You don't doubt Chaos, man. Chaos knows what he's doing. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that is definitely a big thing. But it's one of the less, like, nerve-wracking ones, in my opinion. Like, it's still, like, it's surgery. It's a big deal, obviously, but, like, it's not like they're doing like a heart bypass surgery or something on you. So yeah, it's gonna be me in a couple years. I just had to lie there. I mean, yeah. Lie there watching old MMs. Watching Castle Crashers for the 9,000th time or something. Watch the film. Yeah. Bum 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 There it is. Come on, you can be nice to me. Not Mimikyu. You can be nice to me, give me a shiny Milcery. I've done the time. I've done my time. I watched the first Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't seen those in such a long time. I see the Gallows clip. I think it was from Pirates 4. Where they're trying to like... They finally caught Johnny's character. I can't even... They finally caught Jack Sparrow. They have him on the on the gallows, and they found like his companion. They have her tried for a witch, and she's getting hung. Or she's getting hanged, rather. My bad. And they're just bickering back and forth between each other. I just haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean in a long time. A question is it 1 Caribbean, 2 Caribbean? That's the 5th one? There's 5 of them? I thought there was only 4. No, it's like one of the last ones. Caribbean, let me know. I forgot what order it is. Caribbean. There you go. 1 for Caribbean, 2 for Caribbean. I say it both ways. Because I'm special like that. Nobody's jumping in this because they don't. Nobody knows, so they won't. Like I say both. Dang it! What do I put? 1.5. I say it both ways because I see if somebody picks it up. So I'll be like, Pirates of the Caribbean. They're like, Nani? It's like, yeah, that one. They're both correct. It's like, alright, whatever. I distinctly remember it being the way I didn't say it, which I think it's Caribbean. That's how you're supposed to say it. But it looks like Caribbean, and you can't tell me it doesn't look like Caribbean. So. Caribbean. Dude, we got knocked out. That's what happened. No worries. Curse of the Black Pearl, Stranger Tides, World's End, Salazar's Revenge, and Dead Man's Chest. Not in that order. The Black Pearl is 2. Stranger Tides is the last one. No. What? Isn't there one that's Davy Jones' locker? Because I think Salazar's Revenge is 1, Curse of the Black Pearl is 2, Dead Man's Chest is 3, Stranger Tides is 4, and World's End is 5. But I don't know for sure. I never knew Salazar's Revenge was one of them. That's just weird to me. Dude, let's play X and Y. It's Black Pearl, then Dead Man's Chest, then World's End, which is Davy's World's Lock. Salazar's Revenge is the last one? Jeez. Yeah, Dead Man Tells No Tales is one. It makes sense that the Black Pearl is the first one. I knew it was one of the early 2. I feel like Dead Man Tell No Tales is the last one, but I don't know. I've never heard of Salazar's Revenge. Okay. Stupid British changing things. Like we can't even have the Sorcerer's Stone because it's we have to make it philosophers. Just kidding. That's why I'm like, I didn't know what Salazar's Revenge was. Like, what the heck? That's so... It's the same Phil, a very different name. Salazar's Revenge makes no sense. Like, I don't even know if a guy named Salazar in that movie. I'm sure there is one, but I mean, I don't... I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, Dead Man Tells No... I am right. If you said Dead Man Tells No Tales, I would have definitely put it at the end. But... because I know that's the last one. And I got Slayer Tides right, so that's good. It makes sense that Salazar is the dead man. Okay. But no, nobody cares about a dead man. It's like that book, what's it called? Just say Death of a Bachelor, and that's a song, not a book. It'll come to me. It is Death of a Salesman. Okay. Yeah, Death of a Salesman. It's like they don't even call him his real name. He's just the salesman. I mean, they do call him his real name in the book, but nobody remembers his real name. It's just, oh yeah, that salesman. Yep, definitely join the Discord. Please do so. Be interactive on it, and we can watch more movies that Nico wants to watch. More a little out of my way, man. What's up? Show up the rest of this report is easy to do tomorrow. I just don't. So I also think my Tuesdays to get shuffled around. I have meetings at night now. The thing about it is I don't know if it will affect the stream schedule or not. It probably won't. That would be my assumption. But it depends on if I have to be there earlier. If I do have to be there earlier, I can't stream on Tuesdays. So that would move probably. I can't find these stupid grass patches. If that'd be the case, it would move probably Tuesday slot to Sunday. And then we just wouldn't, we'd have a day off on Tuesday, but. Or maybe I'd reconfigure it so like we move Wednesday to Sunday or something like that. But we'll see. I'm waiting on another time to get figured out. And the boss is like, yeah, we can just meet before or after the meeting and like whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's not. They didn't give me a time for every week that I need to meet with you. And so, kind of in limbo. At the mercy of hoping that things work out. But I'm expecting at least 2 more meetings that day. So similar to how I had it in last time around. So it'd still be my recording day, it just wouldn't be a live stream. Which is good because then I can cut back down on Twitch streams, which is good. I've been trying to do that and I just can't find a way to do it. I haven't figured out what Sunday is gonna be yet. There's a potential Kong might be back, so we might be doing Octopath. I don't want to start a new series because I know that the week of what Camp Yoha starts on the 20th, right? So the Camp Yoha starts on the 20th. That the 23rd and the 30th are going to be Camp Yoha event days, so I'll be shiny hunting. So I would leave the 16th, which is this Sunday, as the only day that would be different. And it's kind of hard when you have one day to make it something different. So I already have done it. This is an extra shiny hunting stream, so I might throw in an extra hardcore instead, or depending on if I really want to shiny hunt, I'll maybe shiny hunt again. But I kind of want to do Pokemon, just because, you know, that's what you guys want to see, and if I can do Pokemon and make it better for people, then sure. So no, unless I say something, then you say something, but I have to say something first, and I'm not active. I try to be, but I don't have I don't really have time to just come up with something to say and make it out there. Like I'll send a few things. Like if I'm doing a showdown and I have a nice battle, I'll send it to you guys to watch. Or we had that one battle where I had to stall out the guy and he got mad because I stalled him out because I had to. It's the other way to win. Hey, I won that way. He just didn't like it. But I am working on my my team for it. I wonder, I could pull that up. Let me see what my team is. I'm working on building a team for Sword and Shield on Showdown that I'm just using on Showdown. So right now I have Whimsicott, Hitmontop, Landorus, Incarnate Form, Metagross, Heliolisk, and Grimmsnarl. So it's been a pretty nice team. The problem is I have like a lot of weaknesses, so it's not the best, but it counters a lot of what I'm seeing out there. I have a way to get rid of stat boost. I have a way to get rid of different things that I would run into, like weather. So I had Torkoal on it for a while, and then I realized that it wasn't really doing anything. And I didn't want to have weather set up, so it being gone. I also didn't want to. Was trying not to use as many OU Pokemon, so that was part of the team build. I think the only OUs are the Landorus, Incarnate, and Whimsicott by technicality. Maybe Grim by technicality. I guess never mind. I was trying not to, and then I realized what I needed was mons that were in OU, so. I don't like being in this side of the grass. I want to be on the other side again. Now, obviously, I could make that team in the game, but by the time I even start to do that, See, it'll be over. So. That Datu is looking at me funny. I don't like it. So we got knocked out again. That's fine. He's asleep. Alright, we're gonna find the Shining Wake 2 up. Anyone ready? 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 Oh my god, no way! Imagine I actually found one there. I attacked this thing because I didn't know what you were trying to say. You can't see the natus. What is the natus? The sunan? It's the suntan? What are you trying to say? The sunan? The natus? I mean, yeah. I said the Zatu. I said I don't like the way the Zatu's looking at me. It's the one flying around. It's like, what is a Natus? Well, they are very similar in name because they're related, you know. It makes sense, you know. Yeah. I can't even see the grass either, so unhelpful. Can we stop getting my chops, man? They're not even that common. Not even that common. I need something to shine, that would be awesome, cause I want it to shine. Come on. I can't see half the things in this stupid grass. Ah! I don't know where I'm going. Alright. Let's get away from that part of the world. Let's go back over here. That'll be helpful. Now I can see what I'm doing. Dude, Meh. Meh. Can I get the milceries, please? Thank you. Everything but milcery, I guess, today. As soon as I find it, I end up going away. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for Saturday this week. I'll have to figure that out. It'll have to be something I can make quick, because I'm probably gonna end up doing it after stream on Friday. and I don't really have an idea in mind. I haven't had time to think about an idea, really. Usually I'm not home this much and I have some space to be like, oh, I can think about this idea while I'm going somewhere. But I haven't had that time, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing yet. I'm gonna make a Pokemon trailer of myself as Ayano and just poop on everyone's parade. These are Pokemon trailers, just kidding. Like, bruh, Milceries are 32%. And I'm finding the 1% and the 10% more? In what universe does that make sense? That's what I want to know. And the 20% more? It's like, hey, by the way, you keep missing all the Milcery encounters because you can't find the stupid grass. Like, that's fair. Come on, dude. I would say make it a drinking game every time I complain about the shiny lenses. This game, but it's not good. The more like the encounter tables, but hey, finally. Sorry. It's only been 30 minutes. I try to be better about it, but it's frustrating because like you just want to find what you're looking for, and we don't ever. I think I found more Mimikyus tonight, honestly. And they're 1%. Thank you. Let's go ahead and compare it to a Mimikyu, and it's like, nah, man, I'm here. Where you at? Where you been? It's like, not much. What's up with you? Tell you what's up, Bruce. The budget. Yeah, what about the budget? It's supposed to be 1,500. Now it's only 10. Look, I said the. Why are you on the other side of the grid? Like, I'm surprised I did not run into something on the way over here. How many things were there? No, let me ask you something. Where we at with the budget? I was a frame from running that Swirlix. That's crazy. Oh, jeez, man. I'm like standing right next to it. How am I not running encountering it, bro? Yeah, I do have to start thinking about what's going to replace Best Team Uranium, because we're at the last gym. And I know I said there's a lot left, but it's not really that much. Like, it might be 2 or 3 streams. Like, we might be able to get through the rest of the month. But, yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Camp Yoha and shiny hunting. During it, I might, like, I could still stream on Tuesdays on the Tuesday one over on I think there's 2 Tuesday slots because I think the 31st is also Tuesday. But I could stream. No, it's done on the 31st, so that's a Monday. So realistically, the only Tuesday that's affected is the 25th. So I could stream. I could shiny hunt on YouTube that day, I guess. Like, it gives us the YouTube stream and all that jazz. Keeps my streams up. I don't know how I feel about hunting on YouTube again. The last time I did that, I think I was going for Sandshrew and Let's Go. And not like the regular Sandshrew, but a low one Sandshrew. That went over odds, by the way. So part of the reason I want a second Switch is to do, like, I want to do other hunts while hunting here. Like, I could do DAs on one screen. I could do resets. Like, there's a little bit more to pay attention to, but yeah. That sucks. That's where I was gonna go. Well. Nope. Understand going over odds. I went the wrong way. That's on me. Yep, the internet died, that's for sure. Where you at? That's not to. Thought that was shiny for half a second. Why are we over here? I want to be on the other side. Don't make me come over here. Don't make me come over here. I do not want to be over here. No. Buongiorno. So I've heard a lot of people do not like Chris Pratt as Mario. That's a fun take that I'm surprised about. I didn't see anything wrong with the trailer. That was me, but I thought it was cool. I'm relatively happy about what's going on. The penguin thing, the penguin scene was amazing. The penguin scene was amazing. They want Mario to be Italian? Forget about it. Mario doesn't even know what nationality is. It's fine. Yeah, that was Photoshop there. So it's the shop the photo there, but alright, is this gonna be at least a will this at least be a shiny if I run into it? Since it's guaranteed not to be what I'm looking for. At least be shiny? No. If they told me not to was here, I would have totally come and got it. Oh, he is throwing hands. He is ready to go. That Zatu's gonna kick my butt. Alright, he didn't see me. Forgot I existed, it's okay. Dude, I'd like to get a shiny Satu. I don't actually have a lot of Gen 2 shinies either, but I got a few of them just because of Arceus, so I can't say I've never really hunted for Gen 2 months. The tree was definitely like the only hunt I remember in recent history doing. So no, I'm good. I don't need to knock out Coffins. So the whole idea here is that we're in misty terrain. Why are there fighting types and poison types? I don't understand that. Yeah. Come on. I'll be on this side anyway. That's not it. Bum 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 bum. To be a broken record, I'm not finding them again. Hey, that's not shiny. Let's just get that off my screen. Jeez. I see you. No, we were doing well. We had a streak of 1 going. Why can't we do that anymore? Ooh, baby, it's a triple. I'm gonna have to start bringing it back out again. Bringing that back out again. Thank you. Because, geez, we can't even get encounters now. It's annoying. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I mean, it's Impidimps, so that's at least fair. But like, bruh. Thank you. We are on a chain of 1. How long will it last, and why is it 1? It's always going to be 1, isn't it? Yeah. This game is not kind to me. Yep. See, chain of 1. That's unfortunate. If this was radar hunting, we would be horrible. I would reset so many times. So something I have thought about doing is like I could go back to Arceus and just try to complete the Arceus decks. Yeah, that happens when you improperly sit. Pull it down, boom, boom. You can be shiny there, bud. I'd appreciate it. There we go. Hey, you got 2. You got 2. Now we're at 7-11. Boom. Can we make it? Ooh, baby, a triple. Come on. Ooh, baby, it's a triple. Very nice. On the quadra kill, can I get a quadra kill? Nope. Our longest chain is now at 3. Unfortunate. Yes. The answer is yes. I think they got tired of me saying, ooh baby, it's a triple, and they're deciding to keep showing up now. That's good. I mean, it just takes one. It just takes one to have, like, gray eyes, and that's it. Cool, apparently I changed areas. Where you at? There you are. Boom, boom. Nah, now because I said something, they're back to not showing up at all. I need to get a new office chair too. Like that might be a higher priority than the second Switch. There's so many things I would do if I had the money to do them, but I do not. That's unfortunate. Like I have a lot of upgrades I'd like to do. I just space and things. I was talking to Sonic about doing a I want to have like a pull-out drawer like you do with a keyboard on my desk, like underneath my desk for like the Stream Deck. Right now it's in an awkward position. Like it only really works if it's on my right hand. It's just like my left hand, I wouldn't be able to do it with my left hand. Like on my right hand, I'd be able to be like, okay, there's the middle one. And so I'd have to have it on my right hand. And unfortunately, my right hand is also my mouse, so I'd have to have like another space over here. You can see the edge of my laptop. That's cool. I didn't realize you could do that. But I'd have another space over here to press the button, and I don't have that space. Because my desk is kind of small. So my thought was have a little hub on the bottom of my desk that is out, and then when I stream, it slides out, and then I could, instead of sitting as close as I am to the desk right now, I could sit back and just a little bit further, and then it would be right here. I could just press buttons here. So that would be nice, but rather be comfortable. I mean, the chair is not incredibly uncomfortable. It's just been uncomfortable lately. I only really notice it when I'm hunting because I'm not focused on the game. No. Yeah. Hey. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna play it somewhere good. Hey, it's a double. It'd be a double. The other thing about doing that is I know, like, having the underneath keyboard thing is gonna be the proximity to the desk. The problem with the desk is not that it's not necessarily a bad desk. It's just like it's thick. Like it's like 2 inches thick. So if it's only like an inch thick, it would be easier to do something like that, like have something off it. But now if I put a platform, I'd have to constantly be watching myself running my knee into it. So I'd have to, that would be something. So I just don't know what to do with the Stream Deck particularly. Now it would make sense that once I get rid of my laptop as a third monitor kind of thing and actually have 3 monitors, it would be better. I'd have to be able to do that. And unfortunately, I don't have that ability. So maybe it's a monitor issue and not a issue. I mean, if I didn't, like, I guess I don't really need my keyboard, so I could just like throw my keyboard away and then use it. I just need space for it. I mean, I don't use it much, but I do use it sometimes. There's just a lot of things I want to change, and I don't have, like, I don't have the space to do anything, like rearrange anything, or like, there's nothing. The only other configuration on my desk is to flip everything around. And at that point, what am I doing that? Why am I doing that for? Because it doesn't do anything. It just sucks that you have, there's so many moving pieces with the setup that you have to encounter and deal with that it's crazy to try to get everything put together. I think my big issue is that my Stream Deck slides around a lot and it's not stationary. So I need to weight it or something. I mean, what I could do is, if I do go build that platform underneath, I could put a pad on it so it doesn't cause issues with running your knee into it. I just worry about moving it, and that's gonna be just such a big pain to have that on it if I ever go to move it. That's probably a chair issue then. So, just a different chair, likely. Two. I definitely would like a I mean, this chair is old at this point. I got it in like 2018, so it's definitely done its time. It's definitely done its time. And like the arms are coming apart, and I noticed that. I mean, I use the arms way too much. So I just think of, if I'm gonna be sitting in a chair, I want it to be a comfortable chair that I can sit in for hours on it and not worry about. And unfortunately, gaming chairs really aren't meant for that. They're meant to be stylish and cool and not like, hey, we're getting, now they're showing up. Maybe we're just gonna hunt later in the day. If that's the case. Bum 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 bum. Have better back support? Yeah, right. Hey. Yeah, we keep those and these encounters up like every other one or like 2 in a row, and then something else that would be phenomenal. So it helped me get off this hunt. I mean, I definitely have ideas for hunts I want to do, but one of them I want to do for Multi Mayhem, and it requires me to have another Switch by then, so I would have to get that. I would be the donation goal person, but you know, I'm raising money for a Switch and not something important, so it's really not a reason to do that. And I also know that the contributors to those kinds of things probably are not in the position to help donate to those kinds of things. Yeah, this is not a good time of year to be trying to raise money, unfortunately. Because everyone's like, oh, I gotta buy Halloween candy. Oh, I gotta get food for Thanksgiving. Oh, I gotta get Christmas presents. Yeah. So, we'll see. I think I'll wait to see what I get, like, Christmas-wise, and then I'll be like, you know, maybe I need something. I mean, I didn't ask for anything specifically for this, but I don't know. The only thing that I got for this would be I asked for the plaques for 252. Not 252. Gen 2 and Gen 1. One more Gen 1, but we'll see if those got in. If they didn't get in, then maybe it's not the case. But I do have to get the other ones at some point too, so it is some expense to be had. I just need to get a job. That's what I need. Like, get a massive bonus or something. So. That or cut back on, like, not eating anything. I have found myself being worse with everything lately. It's like I'm not motivated. I don't want to do anything. I also like I'm lazy with cooking, so like I will not make food that takes 20 years to make. That's why like today was I had to make rice because I'm literally out of everything else. Like, I have some chicken I can throw in the air fryer, and that's about it. So but I'm hoping it lasts me until I don't want to get anything until I get off work on Sunday. I don't really have the time to go out. I don't really want to go out. So those are also things that I need to do.
There it is, boys!
Yo, White Kong! Thank you for the resubscription for 21 months. 21 more like 20 fun. Thanks for coming. I hope you've enjoyed your time away. Yo, Octopath, when? I'm kidding. I'm joking. That'll be back next week. I'll be back for its last net next week. KW. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like we can beat it in the stream. I feel like we can beat it in the stream. Am I doing a challenge run right now? No, Fire Emblem was my challenge run. That ended. But yeah, but there will be a challenge run after Octopath is done. To fill the slot. I just don't want to start it right now. It probably won't start until after Sonic Frontiers is done. let's be fair. Because, as I said, with the days, next couple weeks are the 20th through the 31st are gonna be Camp Yoha. And Sonic comes out the following week on the 8th, so we'll be playing Sonic that whole week. Most likely. So again, we're in the situation where I don't want to start it one week and then completely disregard it for a while and then come back to it, so... yeah. But Sonic Frontiers should be up. It comes out on the 8th, so we'll probably be playing it on the 8th. I expect that to be like a week or so, and maybe by the 16th we'll have it out. But even then, it's like Pokemon comes out that weekend, so yeah. I have a potential issue with the last episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Too much sexy? What's the issue? There's not enough meat in it? What? It's copyrighted in every region. I can't find it on my PC. That's the problem. Well, do you have the VOD of it still? Have you? Because if not, if you can't find it on your PC, I would check to see if you have the VOD. If you don't have the VOD, then well, yeah. Maybe check your deleted folder and hopefully it's there. If it's not, then we'll have to find some way to make the... I don't know what happened in the last episode, so I can't really help you with that too much. But it might be, hey, I'm recording this to let you know the series is over, and da-da-da-da-da. Because I did the last episode, but the footage got deleted, and yeah. Essentially, here's what happened. Sorry you didn't get to see it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I want you to play the whole game again. And then you record that final episode and then upload it. Yeah, no, well, too bad. Now you're out of ice. Out of here. I mean, find a way to work around it. If you don't, I mean, if you don't have the footage, the only thing you can really do is say what happened to it and describe what happened in the last episode that was missed and add that into the previous episode, and then that'd be done. For a future reference, if you're recording off of Twitch, would recommend either A, making sure you are recording every single time you start an episode, or B, saving the VOD, or C, doing both. So I recommend saving the VOD for those kinds of things every time you do it. Just so you have it. Like I did that with Fire Emblem until I made sure I had everything. But I also edited I streamed Fire Emblem, I edited like the next day. So, mostly because I have my timestamps and I, didn't want them to get too cluttered and then lose what I'm doing. Because unfortunately, when the timestamp system I have, anytime I do anything, it will pick it up. So like if I start recording, it picks up that I started recording. If I start streaming, it picks up that I started streaming. If I change a scene, it picks up that a scene's been changed. So like when I do stuff like this, it messes with the thing, which is kind of bad because I stopped to edit color lock. So. Yeah, you never know when it's gonna do that. But I mean, you can't fix. If you don't have the footage, obviously you can't do anything about not having the footage. You just have to work around that. Unless you can find a way to recreate the footage, and that's, you know, that's the that's the thing. I deleted Kirby videos, and I may have been included, but they didn't go to the trash folder. So. You may included them, but they didn't go to the trash folder. If you deleted a lot of them at the same time, it might have been like, this file is too big to put in your recycling bin. Would you like to delete instead? Pop-up comes up. And usually that's just a yeah click. So I would now if it's not in the file folder that it normally is in, check other potential file folders that might have like the art and stuff in it. If it's not in there and it's not uploaded, then you probably don't have it, and then you have to figure out something else to do for it. So because they may be in the folder with yeah. Because I know every time I do a best bits, like I have like 70 videos that I delete all at once, and they're like, yeah, we can't put this in your recycling bin, so we're just gonna delete it. It's like, all right. So if you did like a mass deletion of everything, that's gonna cause problems. That's also why I recommend doing things as you go, deleting them as you go. It's like I know the only footage I have on my PC right now is of the color lock that I've recorded for next week. That's the only thing I've recorded. So everything else is gonzo. So once it gets uploaded on YouTube, it's gone. And until then, it stays on my PC. I understand, like, if it was tied in with the Kirby stuff, then that's an easy mistake to make. It's just unfortunate, but you learn to be more careful with it next time. Which could be either separating it or something else. I don't have a lot of space on my PC because I have essentially the way I randomized Alpha Sapphire for the color lock. It takes up enough to have essentially 4 or 5 game files of and everything I need of it on my computer at the same time. So, and if I delete any of those, I lose all of the randomization features. And so it takes a lot of data space to run that. But once the series is done, then I'll go from there. And I don't use my storage drives for that. It's meant for files that I want to keep, not files that I want to get rid of. Which reminds me. Boom. This thing is, I know that once the series is gone, I'm gonna just delete those files. I'm not gonna keep them around. I mean, that'll still work, yeah. That would still be better than not having any footage. Do 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 do. There it is. I am getting tired. It's weird. I always find Wednesday night streams to be the weird ones because we get to like 10:30. I'm like, I don't want to be streaming anymore. I want to be in my bed. No. Fortunately, that's the only time that works on Wednesday night. Bum. Jeez. Bum. Middle, like literally. So, did you think about typing middle of the week and sending it, and realizing that it makes absolutely no sense? Like, did that make sense to you at all? Did anyone else make sense of that? I didn't think so. That's cool. If you're referring to it, I'm not being able to, this is the only time I'm able to stream, it's because I have class earlier in the day. That's smack dab in the middle of any other streaming time that we would potentially do. So the options is to stream before it, which I can't do because I do homework in the morning, and then stream after it. I mean, I don't know what what middle of the week means, so I have no idea what they're trying to say. It's also that I'm not on my computer at this time of night most times. I'm definitely not interacting with chat. So this is what I would be maybe editing. Like trying to finish up something before I go to sleep. Which I need to find time to finish editing color lock. Start editing period color lock. Because I don't know. What I planned on doing it Tuesday night, and then the meeting lasted 20 years, and I got home at 11, and I'm like, I'm not turning on my PC to edit a video. Yeah, so no. Which is unfortunate, because I really needed to get that. Really wanted to get that done. I guess tomorrow after stream we'll have to do. I mean, I had all this time to before bed, like I could just watch some YouTube videos, just relax, and now I'm like, I got none of that this week. It's crazy. It's supposed to be my week off. Then why didn't you just say that? Why didn't you just say that? Oh, by Wednesday I'm already tired and I don't, and it already feels like it's been a long week, rather than just saying middle of the week. It's like some day of the week in the middle of the month of the year I'm gonna be home. It's like where you're trying to quote rap lyrics, bro. What are you doing? Like, I can't make sense of nonsensical things. That is
I understand that. That's not what I'm saying.
I really need you to just take my advice and just stop reading those messages and just stop asking about them, because it'll make my life millions of times easier. Because I don't know if anyone else understood what middle of the week meant, but not me. It's just a random thing that was said. That makes no sense. Hope you're awake now. I don't know why the common thing is to either A, speak slower so people understand you, or B, speak louder so they understand you. But really, those don't work. Not fun. I can definitely tell I'm tired because I'm not in a, like, I'm not in a haha, this is funny mood. I'm anger. Anger. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to shut your mouth. What did you say? Light switch like 2 feet away? You lazy mother. I need to stop watching Stephen Yee videos. Why you go outside? You no have friends? You going outside to be alone? I do find it funny when how specifically comedians and people who are like in culture and are influencers recognize that they're of a heritage or a descent that is like non-white or non-traditional American. Okay, traditional doesn't even work. Non-white, that's the best way to put it. And then they play on those. So like Stephen E's a great example. He speaks like really well in English. He sounds like a normal, like what a normal person would think American sounds like. Yeah, he does like the perceptive like Asian accent very well. And makes humor off of it. Because we're all like a little bit racist and we need to find not humor in different dialects. Alright, tangent done. No problem. Can I get a shiny, please? That'd be great. Nah, but people definitely find entertainment in those kinds of things. There's a comedian, Jimmy. I want to say Wong, but I don't think that's right. Might be Chang. But I every once in a while see him doing his pull over bit. And he speaks fluent English and he just has the broken Chinese accent that, you know, does a story of how he got pulled over by a cop. And so to get out of the ticket, he speaks in the broken Chinese accent, so he acts like he doesn't know what he's doing. Where a police officer might have a little bit more patience with that kind of person than somebody who you know, full well knows what they're doing and, you know, just got caught doing things wrong. But Ba-doom. Bum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Maybe that's why I break into a British accent every now and then, because I'm paying homage to heritage. I don't even know if I'm part British. I'm sure I am part English, like British English. It's part of my genetic makeup, definitely. I know I'm a lot German. It'd be funny if I just been, oh da! Lederhosen. Reichenweigen. I guess I do make fun of Reichenweigen a lot. Lol. Oh. I think I might call it early tonight, chat. I'm very tired, so don't want to be up streaming till midnight. I like to go relax for a little bit.
Hello there.
Hey, Tibby, welcome back. I totally was just not dissing on British English there for a second. Oh, you're tired? I'm too. I too. I'm dead. Get wrecked. Nah, it's just I'm in can't give a crap about anything mood, so might not be the best time to stream. So he's awake again. Do we need to go? No, you can't even hear that. Can you hear this? Oh, it doesn't work because I'm holding it. It's Spiritus Nomine. I don't have the right sound for it. That's unfortunate. I'm laughing at your pain, and I shouldn't be laughing at your pain, but I am. I'll admit that I am. Yeah, that always sucked. I remember, oh, what did I have that I couldn't? It was the poison ivy a little bit, like, when I had poison ivy like a month ago, I couldn't, like, I lay like arms down, and I had poison ivy all up and down my arms. So I couldn't lay like this, so I had to lay like that, and it was the weirdest thing. But, yeah. I mean, it is funny. I still have a little bit on my stomach, and it itches every once in a while. But the arms are really, like, I have a little bit there on my arm. You can't really see it. A little bit here. I don't know if that's just me resting my arm on. It might be me resting my arm on this, but for the most part, my hands are cleared up. It's just my stomach now that has it. I don't know how it got to my stomach. It was fine, and then it, like today, it really was bothering me, so I had to put some more cream on it. So hopefully that deals with it. I have to sleep in a reclining sofa. Okay. I mean, you didn't have to say couch. I knew what a sofa was. But, yeah, I get that. It's probably more comfortable. What you would need, you need in my bed. That's what you need, because it has a recliner on it. Like you can, it lays flat and it goes all the way like almost 90 degrees. It's like that's what kind of bed you would need. No, I didn't get the bed. I didn't get the bed for the reclining, the inclining thing. It came free with the mattress I bought. So I bought the mattress. So I needed a bed here. And like, oh yeah, as long as you buy this mattress from us and you do the home delivery thing, which I did. Like, we send you this free base that does this reclining thing. I'm like, all right, bet. Question today is, what do you think of the trailer that you don't know about? Most likely. I'm just assuming you don't know about it. Yeah. My point exactly. To call it a trailer, that it's... You need to put an asterisk next to it, because it's not really a trailer. Yeah. The one I'm like, oh no. It's not really a trailer, it's more of a haha. We made this thing. Have fun. Hope you cry yourself to sleep. We might give it, I think I'll give it 10 more minutes. Oh yeah, they advertised it wrongly because everyone's like, oh, new things are gonna happen. Now I saw it once it said 3 minutes. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be nothing. And everyone's like, I have like 20 ideas of what's gonna be shown tonight. I'm like, dude, they didn't even give us a new Pokemon. Just for you to stream 25 hours. 25 hours is easy, dude. 26. You give me the time that I have, 48 hours straight that I can stream, and I will consider it. But I do not have 48 hours to do a 25-hour stream. And you're like, Chaos, why are you saying 48 hours? Because you have to have preparatory time and recuperatory time. You can't just do a 26-hour stream and it'll be fine. You gotta have that time. So I want 12 hours on either side of it. Because the reason the 26-hour stream particularly worked is that I spent 12 hours beforehand getting myself, well, the first 4 hours in that 48-hour period, making myself absolutely ridiculously tired. Slept the 8 hours, started stream, did the whole stream, hated my guts, couldn't sleep, decided to do other things, and then that put me to sleep. Then slept for another 8 to 10 hours to get caught back up on sleep, and then was okay. Was able to function. So yeah, it takes about whatever the time of the stream would be, double that, and that's what you need to prep for it. Work it out when I can do it. When the semester's over, so no. Well, because when the semester's over, I'm going home immediately after I'm done with class. Because we're doing different stuff this year for Crimbo. So I have to be home earlier, which is like the 18th of December or something like that. And then I'm not back until the 1st of January. So, and then you have like a week or two where I wouldn't have classes and I'd be right back into classes. And I would be very much, and then I'm working while doing all of that. So I'd have to work it around work, my works, like my internship and stuff, which can be literally at any time. So I don't know yet. I have to decide like what I'm gonna do exactly. Like I mean, I might do some stuff. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to take my setup or not, which I'd have to undo my entire setup to take it down and do it and then bring it back. I wouldn't have to take my light, so that's that would save me that, but I would have to take all of my hardware. The other reason I did it the only reason I took all my stuff last year, was because I was there from like the 12th of December to like the 15th of January. So I was there a whole month last time. And this time I'm like I'm gonna be there 18th. 18th's what, a Friday or Saturday? Something like that. That sounds about right. It's like I'm gonna only be there like 2 weeks, so I don't know if taking the entire setup down for 2 weeks is gonna be worthwhile. That is a big question. So the other part is like, how much do I want to take down while so I don't know what the plans are. I'd have to see what other plans are and go from there. Obviously, like, as long as I can stream off my laptop, it wouldn't be the best, but I could do it. I might be able to do like the Poke MMO, but I might be able to do like like my grass playthrough in Poke MMO. I could showcase that a little bit. We could play that while we're streaming. Now I have my old mic is there, so I just have, yeah, I could just plug in my old mic and it'd be fine. I'm actually already off for the most part for Christmas. I mean, I'm gonna take those 2 weeks. And honestly, it's 2 weeks. I was off for 3 weeks last time I took a break, and that was very helpful. So I might just say, I'm done. Like, that'll be it for the rest of the year, and I'll be back on the 1st. So yeah. It's different. I mean, I'd be just playing through like I'm doing my grass. I haven't touched my grass playthrough in a while, so but it would save me from like lugging every single piece of equipment that I have down just to do a couple of things. But also, I think I can use that, like, I'll probably end up using that time to be in other people's chats and talk to them and do stuff. That's the unfortunate part about, like, living so far away from my family is, like, I have to drive and stay there. I can't just drive down and then drive back, or, you know, just drive over and say, hey, just swing by. Like, I have to actually, like, make a trip out of it. So... And I know for like the first, like I know like the week of before and up to Christmas, I'm going to be doing stuff. The rest of the time, not so sure. So. I got to do it. Figure out all that. But now let's see if we can get the 770. Hopefully that'll be case. I am a little bit more awake right now, but I do want to soon. I do think it'll be fine to take the 2 weeks off. Like I came back so motivated after the 3 weeks off, and now I'm just kind of at the slump again. So might give me a chance to reconnect with some people that I haven't seen in a while and do some stuff. I'm off sick till January for my work. So yeah, but I guess uni is like a year-round thing, right? Because they do it weird. You guys do it weird. Or you have like a month off instead of like a couple months off in like the winter, and then I mean we really only get a month off. September till March. Yeah, you do it the opposite of what we do because we would do it like. No. That's fine. That's what we do. We do August till. Well, you guys have less time. We do it like August to May. Yeah, I get that. You don't want to live an hour away from your parents. It's nice to live close, but like I needed to go away to get to school and stuff. So, this definitely sucks. So, definitely sucks in regards to the holiday stuff and everything else. Like if I could honestly fly to my parents if I so chose, but I'm probably gonna drive. It'll be easier. So, I did say 770. I'm gonna do 3 more encounters and we'll see what we get. It's a chance, and then I'll end. But I do hope you guys have been enjoying the content here. If you're new, go down and subscribe. Usually this is Octopath, but that's gonna be different soon anyway. So stay up to date with all of that. Tomorrow we'll be back with our hardcore series in, I was gonna say Sacred Gold, and Storm Silver. So you can check that out tomorrow. Of course, there is the content on YouTube. I've been uploading YouTube shorts lately, so there's like 4 or 5 YouTube shorts. If you want to go check those out, please go support those. I would appreciate it. That'll be a format that you see on the channel more frequently. And of course, today's episode of Cage Lock was on Jimmy's channel, and there's an episode of the Alpha Sapphire Color Lock tomorrow on my channel. You can type exclamation YT and check that out. But I also have TikTok, which will have an upload, which had an upload earlier today if you missed it. There's Discord server you can join. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join us over in Invisible Corporations for more content. Currently doing Fire Emblem over there. So check out all of those things, and that'll be it for me. But I'm gonna send you guys on a riggedy raid. And so let's go say hi to somebody I haven't got to raid in such a long time, because our schedules never line up, like ever. But I appreciate the crap out of this man, and he's a great dude, so you're gonna enjoy the one and only Brian D, who's doing his playthrough of X and Y. So go enjoy Brian for the while he's on, and I hope you have enjoyed being here. If not, I don't know why you're still here, but I do appreciate everyone for being a part of the stream. It's always nice to chill. No, it's different than usual, but we're plugging away at some shiny hunting. And hopefully this gives me a chance to recuperate a little bit for tomorrow so I can get work done. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you follow if you haven't, and stay tuned for this raid. I would appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up.